And we're back with Eye of the Beholder 3, Assault on Myth Drannor. An actually extremely long name. Maybe I'll just call it, I don't know, EOB3, Yob, Yobby, something like that. Let us continue our quest. Why am I back here? I passed this place. Oh, okay. I see what happened. Going forward. Can't do anything there. Hail, adventurers! I am called Delmare Rallyhorn. Awesome name. Of Cormier. I hunt evil like the great cat hunts its prey in the forest. I seek a sword of great power. This sword was my father's heir, and he was slain by foul brigands in the forest. The bandits have long since fallen by my hand, but my father's sword eludes me. It is named, good lord, Davzimmer? It is named Davzimmer, the bright blade. It destroys undead at a touch. I seek to join a party of adventurers strong enough to help me recover Davzimmer. These names are just killing me. And put an end to the monstrous evil that has infested our land. Sounds trustworthy to me. I have encountered and slain evil creatures beyond counting in this part of the forest and the surrounding lands. One thing my travels have taught me is that this evil will not long yield to my blade alone. I cannot accomplish what needs to be done on my own. You are the strongest I have encountered, and I would be honored to join your band. I have certain abilities that no other can offer. If we join forces, there will be nothing to stand in our way. Will you permit me to travel with you? I mean, I see no reason not to. Well then, friends, evil does not sleep. It only multiplies. We must hurry. There's that gross laughing again. Let's see, we have Delmare, the Ranger. Oh, he has a bunch of arrows and stuff. Ooh. You know what? I'll just take his chainmail. Give it to good old Tasselhoff. And he can have my leather armor. Since he's hiding all the way in the back there. What in the world? So does that sound just happen when I come up on an illusion? Is that what it is? Aha. I'm basically just burning down the forest at this point. Maybe slightly better than just chopping it all down with an axe. It's a very quiet game. I seem to remember more music. It's very focused on ambient noise. And burping trolls for some reason. Ah! What? What hurt him? Oh! In the midst of the battle, your attention is drawn to your half-elven companion, Delmare, as he begins to transform into a great white tiger. Once the transformation is done, the tiger joins the battle at your side. What battle? Oh! There's a thing there! I didn't even see a battle start! Acid arrow! Holy crap! Holy crap! Alright, magic! 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 Everyone attack! Alright! Aragorn, do your part! Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Ice Storm! Holy crap! What happened? Where did they even come from? Why is there a bow here? Delmare must have dropped his bow. I guess when he turned into a cat for some reason. And everyone is dead now. Maybe now that everyone is dead, I can camp. I don't even know if you can resurrect people. Rest. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I can bring them back. At least not at the moment. There we go. Whoa! The game's glitching out. Oh. Up. Don't glitch out on me now, game. Ugh, this is crazy. Okay, here's a temporary solution. I will take the weapons, give them to Aragorn. He will go up front, so that hopefully Rydia won't just get pounded into the dirt. I'm done. Stop. Okay. Save game. Ah! Alright, it's saved. So hopefully I can exit the game and come back in without everything going all red and crimson. Because that was just weird. Exit game. And we're back again. That took a while. It actually did do the color thing again, but it was blue this time. So that's different. Let's keep going under Ark. And hopefully at some point we'll find some sort of resurrection area. Because resting doesn't seem to do it. Can I just like hold this? I can. I can just use the sword as my pointer. Oh. Right, the... Ah! Ah! Oh, crap. On to Fireball. Ooh, gotta be careful with that one. I will say, the game actually still looks kind of good. For the time, at least. I mean, it looks fairly pleasant. It's pixelated, obviously, but... just the colors and everything look kind of cool. It's mostly brown, but... it's a forest. What else is it gonna look like? What is that ugly noise? Oh, is that the forest kind of moving back in? Like one of those things where the forest is actually alive and trying to trap me forever? Yeah, I actually didn't think the game would be this glitchy. Every other game I've tried on GOG worked perfectly fine. This one seems to be the exception. This is probably the oldest game I've played on it, though, to be fair. To any great extent. And now I'm just walking in circles. Okay, it's just the noise in this room. Also, I feel like the accuracy on the pointer is off. Oh, probably because I'm holding the sword. There we go. Now it works. I was trying to point with the tip of the sword. The game isn't really designed for that. I really should start using the compass. I'm barely looking at it. I don't even know which way I was facing when I came in. That would probably be a hugely useful part of playing these games. Just as a general rule. Yeah, this room, I've come into this stupid room. Okay, that room is to the south. So if we can avoid going to the south, maybe we can avoid going there again. That's the way back to the first area. Is that all that was here? This Delmare who died immediately? Is the forest changing? Is that what that sound is? I feel like there has to be something in this room, because I burned this area here. There has to be something else. There has to be. This room can't have nothing in it. Not with that gross sound going on. How is there nothing here? That doesn't make sense. Cure critical wounds? DJ Rydia. Spin that record. Yeah, there's a lot of hidden paths with nothing at the end of them. That just makes no sense. Why would you do that in a game? Why? 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 That makes no sense at all. Oh, hey. I think that was the way back, though. Maybe this whole area was just like a little bonus area. I mean, I got my torch now. So what happens if I leave? There's got to be more stuff. Somewhere. I can't find anything. I mean, I even knew from back then I'm actually not very good at these games. I didn't realize just how not good I am at these games. Like, it's not even funny. Hopefully it's kind of funny. And I've gone back to just cutting through the forest again. If I'm not burning it down, I'm slicing through it. Oh, I'm back here again. I feel like there has to be more over here. There has to be. Yeah, everything seems to lead to this room. So there has to be something in this room. I just don't know what to do or where to do it. Maybe it's because Drannor dead? Is he supposed to use his elite ranger skills to do something? Was I supposed to die in that booby trap? Is that what that was? The game's going, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be here. So, I don't usually restart like this. But let's just go back to this. For now. Alright, let's add Drannor and Aragorn to the combat area. All attack! Fire the magic! Acid arrow. Fight! Fight! Alright, that worked out much better. Strategery wins the day. Is he just gonna stay a cat? Now, what was the point of him appearing as an elf? Well, I guess I kind of have to put him in the front now. I don't think even in this game a cat can use an arrow. I don't even know if he was attacking anything. Probably out of range. Alright. Well, I survived that bullcrap. Let's stick Drannor up in the front. We're going to have to do something different with Hasselhoff. Let's go ahead and give him his knives. So he can join in the fray if he needs to. Alright, I'm going to camp. And hope it don't break everything. So, rest. Yes. Oh, Drannor is human again. I just have to go and poke the fire at every single inch of this forest. Is that what's going to happen here? I've been wandering this little edge of forest for like 30 minutes now. I'm actually running low on food. Let's go ahead and eat up a little bit. There we go. I don't feel like I have to go back to the main area. I don't think that's right. Man, he has a lot of stats. Maybe I should have cranked him on the other characters. Apparently the game doesn't mind cheating on itself. I'm at a loss. I mean, I have been wandering for so long. I don't even know if there's a point in making more episodes. Maybe this will be one of those times when it's like, review? Okay, review it. Can't even play it. Ah, that is what that sound is. It is the sound of the forest reclaiming itself. So I'm not dispelling illusions. I am literally just burning down sections of the forest. And it has the sentience to just spring right back. If only life worked that way. Let's just go running around, see if something pops out. I see absolutely nothing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. One of those times from my memories just... I remember it being a confusing maze. Just not a completely aimless one. I mean, it being a maze makes sense. Because it's a RPG. The entire point is to, like, find your way around and look for hidden areas. Watch out for booby traps. Defeat the insidious evil monsters. But I mean, I have no idea what my goal is. I know I'm looking for like a city or something, but I'm just in a place where nothing makes sense right now. Oh. Is this it? Was that the key? Why can't I go that way? Ah! What is that? I'll attack! Is it supposed to be blinking? Magic missile it! Oh, I think it's dead. That literally popped up out of nowhere. I don't know if that was a glitch or if that's just how that monster works. Well, I emerged victorious from that. I'll consider that a victory. For obvious reason. This place looks scarily familiar. Of course, everything here looks the same, so it's not really saying much. Oh, another one of these. Oh. A couple different ones of these. Let's go this way first. Aha! More equipment. So why did they equip that guy with a bow if he was just going to transform immediately and drop it? What was the point of that? I wonder if there's like shops you can sell equipment at. I don't think there are. Am I back at the beginning again? Did that just happen here? I think I am. I'm back at the freaking starting area. God dang it. Can't you remember how to get back where I was? Probably this way. Here we are. Boom! One shot. Well, it was more like 5 shots, but they happened all at once. It was one click. Necklace of adornment taken. I don't know what that does, so let's just give it to him. Two-handed sword taken. Ooh. Maybe my paladin can use that. Plate mail. Okay. I think for armor class, lower is better. I seem to remember that being a thing. I don't know exactly what the point of having robes is. Does it increase my magic or something? Doesn't look like it. Hey, I can leave her with armor. Wand of Cone of Cold. Okay. I have a collection of wands going on here. I'm fine with that. Oh! I see you, buddy. Haha! Okay, I'm basically just trying to go generally south here. That is my current goal. So let's keep going south. Oh! Oh, I thought that sound meant it died. Oh, I think it did. Alright. I'm going to camp here. Hopefully not break anything. Too many monsters around for comfort. Crap. Alright. I will keep going south. Alright, currently going east. As you emerge from the forest into a small clearing, the ghostly form of a man appears from nowhere to confront you. Well, well, well. I see the defiles of the forest have finally come to carve out its heart. Tell me, why should I not wither you away to nothingness as you have done to so many parts of my forest? Well, the guy has a point. I have chopped down and burned down half the forest. I like that one. What were we supposed to do? Ask the trees to leave? No, let's just go to the first one. I don't want to die immediately. We don't want trouble. We seek a way into the city. Petty fools. What do you think you can do against the evil in Myth Drannor? Better heroes than you have tried their skill at banishing the evil, and they have paid with their lives. I do know the way to the city, but I don't think you are quite worthy of that information. Maybe I should let my children just rip you from limb. You reply, look, we don't see any need for confrontation. We do apologize for cutting down those trees, but for the greater good. We must reach the ruined city. If you really have been around for so long, why don't you share some of your lore? Perhaps with your knowledge and our might, we can restore the forest and Myth Drannor together. Grudgingly, the old man begins to speak. I suppose it would do little harm to tell you of the history of Myth Drannor. Once, long ago, Myth Drannor was an elven camp, a community of large inhabited trees, of clear springs and pools. Later, it became an elven city, a place of needle-sharp spires of growing, hollow wood linked by treacherous suspension spans that were either railless wooden arches or precarious running ropes. Wow, he is wordy. The city grew in size and might with the elven communities of the western Dragonreach. Over some 2,000 years, until the humans first came to the north shores of the Sea of Fallen Stars. The king of the elves invited all of the races, humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, and gnomes, to come and live in harmony. Together, they could build up the defenses of the city, so that the goblin-kin races would not be a threat. Myth Drannor earned the name the Towers of Beauty among bards, and as the years passed and happiness reigned over all, the elves gave it the name the City of Love, in celebration of the peace and contentment enjoyed by all the races in Faerun. Yet the gods grew restless, and all things changed under their hands. Greatness is always hurled down in the end, so it was with Myth Drannor, as with all great cities. The downfall of Myth Drannor began with the arrival of the creatures from the outer planes. They joined with the goblin races, and overran Myth Drannor. The armies from the Shadow Realm were so numerous that for every 100 foes dispatched by the city's defenders, 1,000 more took their place. Evacuation of the city became necessary, and most of the inhabitants of the city escaped thanks to the devotion of the defenders. One defender in particular, Captain Flar, I love Captain Flar, that is an amazing name, was especially heroic. He slew many of the shadow beasts with a sword that burned with a blue fire. Unfortunately for us, he fell that day, and we burned him with honors in the warrior's tomb. He will always be remembered by the children of those he saved. I, too, died on that fateful day, but my love for this forest and Myth Drannor kept me alive in spirit. I will protect this forest until the end of time. Perhaps, if you are truly worthy, and you restore Myth Drannor, I will at last find my rest. Know that Myth Drannor and I are one, and that I alone dictate whether or not you reach that ruins. If you pass my test, I will show you the path to the ruins of our great city. We will glad you take your test, you reply. The test is a simple one. Have one member of your party choose one of my books to read. Choose carefully, for all of the books are beneficial, and all of the books are harmful. Choose wisely, and you will be rewarded. Choose poorly, you will feel Myth Drannor's wrath. Select a character who will read one of the sage's books, or press the escape key to cancel. Can I save? No. If I back out, do I lose this opportunity? You wretched souls are truly unworthy. To spare your lives, I will not show you the way to the ruins. Goodbye. Oh shit. I think I just screwed up. Please come back, old man. Ugh. That's why you save a lot. Well, I think I'm going to call it for today. That has been a lot. I'll see you next time. Later.